Shalom, call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the sons to hope left around the world. May Yahweh Shem Yahushai continue to protect and guide our steps throughout these turbulent times. This your brother Nadal coming to you with another one. Today's lesson is plowshares into swords. Once again, plowshares into swords. That's right, and these heathen nations starting off with these North Koreans. Okay, they're putting all of their resources and mechanisms toward their military, mainly those ballistic missiles, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, Slovakia. Okay, that's going to destroy America, because all these heathen nations are not coming against America. Okay, from all the vain, power, their vain idols, that these different nations depend upon, which are nothing. Okay, I'm going to start with the definition of plowshare. The part of a plow which cuts the ground at the bottom of the furrow and raises the slice to the moldboard to be turned. That's right. And these are farming tools. Okay, ultimately, but these heathen nations are putting all of their money and resources toward the military ultimately for World War III, which Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to gather them, okay, and judge them, okay, for his people. Laying the elect first, and then the whole nation of Israel, you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. All right. Got the word there, a sharp steel wedge that cuts loose the top layer of soil. Okay, and we're going to start off in Joel 3. Joel chapter 3, Salakia. Verses 9 and 10. Okay. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. That's what the prophets, okay, are servants are necessary to do. You know what I'm saying? According to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay. Prepare war. The third war is war. Wake up the mighty men, those soldiers, okay. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay. And they're ultimately, okay, getting ready for this third royal war. Okay. Which is the valley of judgment. You know what I'm saying? It's Yahweh's judgment. But he's going to judge all these heathen nations that commit these atrocities against our people. The nation of Israel, the Israelites, okay? Okay, verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords. And those swords is talking about those ICBM missiles, okay? Those thermonuclear missiles. Really in the killing instrument, but ultimately it's talking about those missiles, okay? And your pruning hooks into spears. That's another dark saying for those missiles, okay? Because they're going to strike through whatever they hit, okay? But let the weak say I am strong. That's right. Those wicked nations, okay? North Korea, India, okay? South Africa, Turkey, Iran, okay? But Turkey, they are going to join allegiance with Russia and China, ultimately, okay? Let's see what else we're gonna get. It's kind. I'm gonna go and get Ezekiel 38. Okay, Ezekiel 38 and 4. Okay, God. Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 4. And I would turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay, rules the ways of rulers. And he's going to control the mind of Putin, okay, starting off with Russia, to draw in and wage war and shoot these missiles up against America, Babylon the Great, okay. And I will bring thee forth in all thy army, horses and horsemen, okay, those different jet fighters, okay, case may be, and them clothed with all sorts of armor, those tanks, okay, body armor, whatever the case may be, even a great company with bucklers and shields, and all of them having swords, okay. It's that modern day gun, okay, those machine guns, AK-47, M4, whatever the case may be, okay. Persia, Ethiopia, that's Africa, and Libya, Africa again, with them, all of them with shield and hammer, okay, because they're going to join with Russia, okay, in this third world war, and they're going to, Russia going to supply these weaker nations, okay, with the equipment to go to war. Gomer is Turkey, okay, and all his bands, the House of Togomar, or the North Quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. That's right. And ultimately, Turkey is going to break off from the NATO and join Russia, along with China and the other counterparts. Okay, go and get this article talking about Kim Jong Un right quick. It's like North Korea test missile meant to strike the U.S. Okay, North Korean officials have offered an explanation for Thursday's launch of a newly developed intercontinental ballistic missile to rapidly promote its nuclear counterattack capable and strike a screen uneasiness and horror in its adversaries, including the U.S. Okay. The test deployment was a kind of its sort for the country's solid fuel missile known as Hwasong 18, capable of delivering multiple nuclear warheads. That's what does the damage, okay? Which can be launched quicker and harder to detect the missiles propelled by liquid fuel. Okay, the missile, which landed in the ocean near the Japanese island Hokkaido, is designed to serve as a key element of the country's strategic nuclear deterrent against potential invasion of enemy forces, according to the state-run Korean Central News Agency. Okay, so Kim Jong Un is ready to shoot those swords, okay, upon Babylon the Great. But these certain prophecies have to come to pass, okay, before that happens. And that's going to happen during World War III, okay? Okay, all right. World War III, okay. Let's see, don't go. Yeah, because these are the instruments of the Lord, okay? Part of the host, Yahweh of hosts, okay? I'm going to go to Isaiah 54 and 16. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, just look, pay attention. I have created the smith. Okay, those are those scientists, okay, that splice these different plutonium atoms and uranium atoms to create these nuclear warheads, okay, to render judgment upon the earth that Yahweh by Shem Yahushua has ordained, okay, that bloweth the coals and the fire and bringing that forth the instrument for his work, to my those thermonuclear missiles, and I have created the waster to destroy. Once again, it's a dark saying that waster. It's talking about those thermonuclear missiles, okay, because it's going to do a cleansing agent, okay, upon the earth from all this filthiness that Esau has put upon the earth, and where he continue to destroy the earth. And the Lord is going to destroy him ultimately. Okay. So we got all right. Let's get Jeremiah 51. Musalaki. We'll go ahead and get judgment. Revelations 11:14. Alright. God. The second war is past, and the third, behold, the third will come quickly. That's right. And that's ultimately, you know what I'm saying, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to happen. He's going to send Yahushua to put down these heathen nations. Start off with Esau, Edom. Okay. And that's Revelations 1:7. I'm going to get that. Revelation, Salakia 1 and verse 7. Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he come with clouds, talking about Yahweh Shai, and every eye shall see him. This one, the ones that's currently are still upon the earth alive, and they also which pierced them, those centurion, Edomites that pierced our Lord when he was on the cross. These are more than likely those 4 or 5-star generals that's in the military, or in the law enforcement, high-ranking law enforcement officials, 9 times out of 10. And all kindreds of the earth shall well more because of him. That's right, because he's going to come back with a lot of judgment and justice. Even so, Amen. And Abaratazah with the hope for known that he'll deliver us in these times, okay? But all in all, these heathen nations, they're going to be destroyed, and they're going into captivity at Yahushua's second return. But it's going to be in this lesson. We're going to end off by saying Shalom, calling Yasharala Wa, Bakshah, Yahbashim Yahushua, Kamomi, Yahwala, Yazah, Nawah, Hashem, Elahim, Yahuwah, Mazah, Yahayim, Wa, Abba, Shalom.